What's going on, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages? Welcome back to my channel, El Chombo Custom Dioramas. Also, don't forget to follow my Instagram, El_Chombo_NYC, because you know that is the place to be. You know what I mean? Keep creating, baby. This is courtesy of my daughter. She did an outstanding job with this t-shirt. It's got something nice on the back as well. I love you, appreciate you. You go check her out if you're interested in perhaps getting one, you know what I mean? So this is her Instagram right there. Okay, now, welcome back. This is part 2 of the project that I was commissioned to, a New York City bodega, all right? And as alluded to on the first part, it is actually a swap with another creator or artist, okay? He is creating, or customizing rather, a vehicle that I want to sport with my Mesco blade, okay? And when that comes in, I'll be certainly making a video of that. I want to give a shout out to, first of all, Diorama creators. Those guys are awesome. They reposted a video that I submitted on my Instagram feed. They had over 800 views on their feed, and I had close to or past 500 views as well. I appreciate you if you did check out that video and gave it a like, okay? I also want to give another shout out to this young artist, up and coming, Vasco Toys. This is his Instagram page as well. He also's got a YouTube channel. Go check him out. Very sane. So with that said, salute everyone. Let's go ahead, see the remaining of the making of this project, and I'll see you here in a little bit. So I'll trace the door, all right, which has glass. This came from a lantern that I purchased at Michael's, and I also use the side glasses as well. So I had to break it apart. It was a tedious job to do, but I think this door is gonna look good. You know, it's metal and actual glass. You know, we got the type of surface of metal that I want. You know, most bodega doors, they have some crazy doors in the front. So I trace the silhouette for the door, and I also did an imprint of where the other piece of rod is going to be stuck in. So using this hot wire, okay, cutter, I'm going to try to make an incision here in the middle and work my way, and with precision try to cut a smooth line. There goes the door, you know what I mean? So we have a functioning door right now, so we're getting somewhere. These are going to be the side walls for the store, okay? I am going to embed some windows also, real glass, real wood. These also came from another lantern that I have purchased at Michael's and broke it apart just to get to the frame and the glass. I will be giving the surface of these pieces of wood or frames a different color. Well, basically, I have the figure right there just to give it some scale. I was able to place the door and the side windows Right now it doesn't have the glass because all that is coming out. It's going to get painted. I'm going to be finishing some of this up. I'll be adding some wallpaper, some floor paper. Not to give it a lot of detail because I will let the customer, add whatever props he wants to. But, basically just to leave that open. That way the figure that he uses, if it's for toy photography, he could always open up the door and, have pictures with him inside the store and out. So I went and applied some paint apps, okay? This is the Sidewalk. I want you to look at the detail I gave it. Not too shabby. Gave it a nice gray, texture to it. To the sides, I gave it the white on the corner, and also here the walkway with the caution yellow, to give people, or the toys in this case, all right, let them know that they're going to be walking up a sidewalk and they don't trip. Anyhow, for the entrance, okay, I went and applied this lamination paper. It's kind of nice. I like the texture that it shows, like the wooden floor. That would be the entrance, okay. To my left, I have some more accessories that are prepped and ready to go. And to my right, I have the other walls that I have to be working on pretty soon. So it's starting to look like something here. So this right here is about ½ an inch, okay, in width. So I'm going to use this as a guide to do the bricks for this one side of the wall, okay. So basically, I already did one line right there. So using my pen, try to come up with some straight lines. I kind of dig this. This is an actual piece of balsa wood right here. So what I will start doing is doing the symmetry for the bricks, and I'm going to do the exact same process on the other side of the wall. So I completed the bricks on these two walls. I used this part of my hot wire foam kit to make deeper incisions in the bricks. I will come back with a black wash, including some Mod Podge as well. Let it dry overnight and move on to the next piece of the puzzle. So all the major components of the Bodega Diorama have the black wash applied, black paint with a mixture of Mod Podge, and I let it dry overnight. This part, although it's painted, I don't think I'm actually going to paint this with a different color. I'm just going to apply a film on top of it, but I'm still debating that. So let me put that to the side. But this is the main entrance wall, okay? And over here I have the two sides, okay, with the bricks already. Here's some balsa wood. I went and cut a frame, okay, using actually two pieces and then the two small ones at the end. This is going to be the front store sign. I'm not going to reveal it until the end, but basically it would just go right on top of the sign, okay? And then I will glue this in the storefront. Of course, I'm going to give this a nice red paint, bring a little salsa to the game, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and move on to the next step, shall we?
Yo te sigo pensando, le dices a tus amigas que yo soy un infeliz, porque tengo dinero y fama, pero no te tengo aquí. En toda la vida se paga, yo sé que tú guardeas. Yo contigo ve, pero no te dejé llamar.
Finally, the big reveal, the New York City Bodega. So let's go ahead and show you the results. What an amazing project. The first ever bodega that I have built. I think it came out better than I expected. Please post on the comments below, what do you think of your first impression, now that you see it right here on my channel. I have a fellow The Thing coming out of the store, and in a minute we're gonna go ahead and turn it around and show you all the features. Okay, so let's go ahead and remove the thing out the way very carefully. And look at that, spinning already for you. Look at that. Look at the brickwork. I wanted to give it that dirty look. You know, New York City stores, the outside, you know, they're not that clean, but I think I got the effect that I wanted. This yellow, very tedious color to work with as far as diorama painting. Barely use yellow on my projects, but yeah, it's a little tedious to work with. The inside, of course, this is all lamination paper that I purchased at Michael's. The stickers, I downloaded them online. I googled them, and I used this special adhesive paper to print and place the posters on the glass. The Bodega sign, it came out real neat, man. I mean, this is balsa wood. It's just amazing what, you know, your imagination can take you. It's fully collapsible. All right, it's really not that huge. It only measures 15 inches wide, 13 inches tall, and 12 inches deep. So it will not fit on a D-top, but I mean, it will look great with any action figures of your choosing. So I believe I took it apart on the first part, and there's no need for me to take it apart again. All I know is that I gave it all I could to get this thing going. The customer is from Brooklyn, so I am certain that he will like the Bodega sign. So if you like this, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you don't, give it a big thumbs down. You know, as usual, I will ask for constructive criticism or corrective criticism as well. I appreciate you tuning in. Please like, share, subscribe if you're new, and I'm going to take a little break, okay? And I have certain things coming up. The New York City Comic Con is coming soon. I have another Richmond, Virginia Comic Con that I'll be hosting a booth and setting up for that. So, but if you think of any commissions in the meantime that you want me to, you know, tackle on, just hit me up on my Instagram, okay? So with that said, keep loving, keep creating, peace. I'll see you in the next one.